What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and here we are again with another PSA card reveal or blind reveal from the most recent. This was actually the one I sent in combination with my last video, but this was when they were doing the special bulk for the National. They were doing $18 per card, 25 card minimum, nothing over. I think it was like 200, maybe 500. I can't remember, but I think it was 200. So we did 38 cards. They're not all mine. There's most of the cards are cards I've pulled, with the exception of the ones from my buddies, Mark and Jeremy. And I sent these in at the end of July, overnighted them. They got them the next day, and basically they shipped them back basically 60 days. And I just got them in tonight. Just finished watching the 49ers destroy the Rams on Monday Night Football, so that was fun. And been waiting to do this blind reveal and see what we got. So not a bunch of huge cards in this because of the limit as far as the. Oops. Sorry, didn't need the Apple Watch there talking. Sorry about that. But yeah, so there's not going to be anything super huge on here, but there are still some good cards, some old ones, and kind of kicking it off right here with this Kobe Bryant. This is one of Jeremy's cards. This is a 2009 Kobe, so not a rookie, but again a card. This is a Topps Chrome one, I think, that he had. Trying to remember now, just regular Topps. So let's see, Jeremy, what you got on this guy. You got a 9. Okay. So on these older cards, you're hoping for the 10s. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see it's off-center. Yeah, definitely on the right. That's probably the only thing that was holding up, because the corners look good on this one. So, hey, but that's not bad. Again, I know this is more for his PC. So nice to get that card slabbed away. Again, these were $18 bulk submission, so still the cheapest price that you could have gotten, because even the bulk right now is $22 a card. So that has been the best deal they had. Now just a special for the National. This one is Illusions. This is one of mine, and this is the Stardust parallel, so it's got all the crazy little dots on it. So interesting, they called it Trophy Collection. I don't remember that being the name, but let's see what we got. We got a 10. All right. Yeah, I got another one of these, a Jamar Chase one, same parallel. Interesting. So this is actually an example where, oh, I see, Trophy Collection dots. Okay. Yeah, that's what I remember calling it, was the dots. And it looks like they just, part of their audit, of course, to make sure you get the right label on there. So not a bad Justin Fields. I know he's struggling right now, but hey, he's at least still playing, unlike Mac and my boy Trey Lance. So that's been a bummer for all the QBs that are struggling right now, with the exception of Trevor Lawrence. But even he had 5 turnovers yesterday. That was not good. Got a good look for him in the Jags. Here we got another one for Jeremy, Marshawn Lynch. So again, these are some of the Bowman Chrome cards. I think this is, he's got 2 of these. One of them's a refractor, one's a regular base. And we got a 9 on this guy. And these are going to be, again, you can kind of tell here from left to right, definitely heavy on the left side. So likely that was the cause, and a little bit of whiting on that bottom corner. So tough with these black borders. But again, these are all mainly PC cards for him. Joe Thomas, another Bowman Chrome rookie card. Got a 9 on this one. I'm going to guess most of these are going to be 9s. Most of the Bowman Chromes. Again, that centering and that black border whiting are going to be always a problem. And we're just working down the pile here. Nothing, no particular order. I always thought they shipped them to you like in the order of their grades. So like the best, you started off with your worst grades and you worked your way up. But that is not the case, I guess. And this is another one for Jeremy on the Mac Jones, just a regular base. Looked pretty good. This one should have 10. Let's see. Yep, got a 10. I'm actually working on another submission right now where even a base card like this, if you know like 95% sure it's going to gem, then just send it in because you're still going to increase the value of it significantly. So not a bad one there. So Mac Jones, I think there's 2 of these Mac Jones. I think maybe I have one, I don't remember. Now here's where we get interesting for me because I did submit doubles of both of these upcoming Bowman cards. These are Bowman Chrome Mega Box. Better say Mega Box. Yeah, there it goes. So Ellie De La Cruz, one of the top top prospects out there. He should make the team next year. So I sent 2 of these in. So we'll see. This one I think is a little heavier on the top. Sorry, on the bottom here compared to the top. So I expect us to get a 9, and it did. And we're going to see if the other one falls into that same bucket. And yep, same thing on this one. I should have checked these a little clearer when I had them because I think I just got distracted on these because these were literally the last cards I submitted. Yeah, both of these 9. So again, on these Bowman, take a look at that top to bottom. That's what did me dirty on these. We'll see how the Ellie De La Cruz, the Khalil Watsons do. Those are somewhere in here. This is a Russell Wilson. I don't think this is a rookie card, right? No, not a rookie, but it's a mini, which is kind of interesting how they put it in here. 1965 insert of 2012 Topps Chrome. And we got a 9 on this one. I'm assuming these minis, probably that bottom edging. Have not sent a mini card in before. So, but yeah, these older cards again, kind of what, it's always a little harder to get these to 10. Just because if you haven't had them perfectly protected, might be a little tougher. We got another Russell Wilson Topps Prime. And that one did get a 10. Nice. That is a rookie card of Russell Wilson. Very nice. So, nice job, Jeremy. All right. Okay, interesting. Only one of the Khalil Watsons is here, not back-to-back like I was expecting them to. And let's see. Did we do a little better on this one? Still looks like it's a 9. Oh, wow, it did 10. So let's look real quick. We have the same card. Wow. So you tell me, I mean, assuming it was just the bottom to top, yeah, I could see where it barely went a little heavier on the bottom on the right. Okay. Okay. So, we'll see how the other one does. Buried in here. We got another Bowman Chrome, Calvin Johnson. And we did another 9 on this. Again, I think, these are going to be 9s all around, given how hard it is to get those black borders. And here's the other Khalil Watson, as I was mentioning. This one looked the best, so this one should 10. Yep. So we did get 2 10s on the Khalils. I'll be definitely selling one, keeping one. And so good one there. I wish there had been 10s on the Ellie, honestly. Here's probably one of the bigger cards, a Curry. This was a... Which one was this? Oh yeah, Panini Threads. Non-parallel, just a base. Did get a 10. All right. Nice job there. Matt Stafford, who just had a hell of a night against the Niner defense today. I think they sacked him 7 times. Almost picked him off 4 times, including a pick 6. So, tough day for Stafford. But this is his Bowman Chrome, his Topps Platinum. That's right. So weird because, we don't have the Topps branded football cards anymore. So I don't know some of these older brands. And that one got an 8. Oh, surface issues right there. Man, missed. That's on the case, but the one over there in the top right, I think that's on the actual card itself up here. So, some surface issues there. Centering heavy on the right. So, okay. The 1-8. Hopefully the only 8 of the reveal today. Here's the other Jamar Chase. This is the one I'm actually more excited for because of it's a very nice market for Jamar Chase cards still. So this one I hope gets a 10 because I think the other one was as good, and we did. So 2 for 2 on the Illusions dots. Those were both retail pulls. You saw it on the channel if you've been watching long enough here. Kirk Cousins, numbered to 299. This one is 2012 Topps Chrome, black refractor, black, tough but looks clean. Man, a 9 still. Okay. I mean, it's a, oh, maybe that, man, print line right near his face. Right there. That had to have been it because the rest of it looks pretty sharp. Okay, oops, I got my pile all out of whack here. Where are my 10s? 10s go here. 9s go there. There we go. All right. Okay, here's one of mine. This has been and this is weird that they put this in a thick case because this is just a regular Topps Chrome card. This is a Ryan Mountcastle. You guys know this is really weird, and I'm actually kind of disappointed they put it in this thick case. I'm not a fan of this because it's makes it way chunkier than it needs to. This is just the Topps Chrome Blue Wave Refractor at a 75. This one should 10. It got a 9. Why? What was up with this one? See how they put it in a thicker case? That makes no sense, but okay. That's kind of a bummer because that's my shortest number Mountcastle. I've got a 150 and a 99 auto of his, but must have been a surface issue I missed. You know, that's one where you wonder, cracking it and sending it back, but, I'm fine with that. We'll find an Oriole fan who may want to pick that up, or I might just keep it. So, another for the 9 pile. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the first ones. One of 2 cards that my buddy Mark from Missouri sent in. An Ohtani. This is update. Rookie debut card, sorry. And this one looked pretty good. That bottom right corner I was a little worried about, but let's see if we get away with it. And we did. Okay, nice job. Well, congrats, Mark. Got an Ohtani rookie debut 10. And this is the other Marshawn Lynch. This is the refractor. So we'll see if we did any better on this one. Again, the right side looks still pretty heavy on this one, and a 9. Yeah, so I guess that's the theme. The lesson there with Bowman Chrome, any black border card, it's going to be tough to 10 those. And here's another Kobe for Jeremy. Now, this one was interesting because I couldn't find the card description on it, so I noticed that, oh, interesting. So they just went with and I don't know Flare. Sorry, Flare Showcase. Row 3 and a 9. It's kind of a weird, it was really hard finding this card, so it looks like they gave it the right label, but look how young he looks there. Pretty cool. Oops. So a 9 on the Kobe. So 2 Kobe's, 2 9s. All right. Now, most of these I think are going to be mine. Because I think maybe 1 or 2 still left for the other guys. So this is a Joe Burrow base Prism Black from last year. I had this, been sitting on it for a while. It looked good. It's not a silver, it's just a base. But I figured for $18, go ahead and send it in. Holy crap. What did I miss on this guy? Oh, man. Oh, no bueno. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. So, I'm not even going to bother looking to see what I did wrong on that one. Hopefully, that was the only brain fart on my end. Trey Lance, Camo Pink. Have not had good luck with the Camo Pinks. But This is one of the few Lance cards I had left. I think I'm going to get dinged for this edging here on the top right, but I didn't. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so funny how that works sometimes. The things that I think are definitely going to ding me, and they don't. And then the things that you don't even see that you get hit with. Okay, so here's going to be another example of a couple duos. I did send a lot of these Fireburst parallels in from the Phoenix complete set. So we'll see. This one I think is a little heavy left to right, and it is. So we'll see how the other ones do. Wasn't able to send all of those in just because some of them had some really weird gunk on the surface and it didn't clean out. So unfortunately, didn't get a chance to send all the QBs into that one. Here's another one. Rookie debut, Juan Soto on the rainbow foil from 2018. I think this one did have a ding in the top left, and that's probably what we got hit for. So, oh, sorry, yeah, it was the bottom left. A little bit of a corner crease there, but still a nice card. Rookie debut. 9 over there. So let's see if the 10s can catch up here. Got a lot of 9s here. Okay, Trey Lance, first of 2 Fireburst. Got a 10. Okay. I'm happy with my guy getting his 10s. And here's the one I think I was only able to send 1 Mac Jones of these in, because the other one had too much junk on it. And a 9 on this one. Okay, maybe that top right. It's funny how some of these, like, wait, that wasn't there when I sent the card in. All right, 9 on the Mac Jones. Trey Lance. Can we get a 10, 2 for 2? We cannot. So interesting. Must have been... Let me know in the comments if you see something I didn't. Had to have been a surface issue. It's so hard with these, though, because that hyper parallel's got so many lines on it just by design that you can't really sometimes tell what's not supposed to be there. All right, here's an old one. Not old, but one of the first cards I picked up when I started collecting again. Austin Martin was all the rave back in 2020 out of the 21 Sapphire. This is just his base. A 9. All right, this one I'm a little bummed out on, but it must have been the centering, because normally the 3 dots give you that. Okay, a little bit too many 9s for me this time. Try to shoot for at least 60-70% 10s, and that's not happening this time. Another Fireburst, Zach Wilson, 9. Man, maybe these Firebursts just did me dirty. Tried cleaning these up as best I could with the surface issues, but might have missed it. Okay, now here's 2. Let's see. Okay, now this is the first one. So this is why you go through and you dig through your Bowmans, because I didn't even realize I had an O'Neal Cruz Prospect Refractor. It's not his first, but it's still a refractor. And I figured, what the heck, for 18 bucks, send it in and see what I get. So we got a 10 on this guy. And there's a Julio Rodriguez sitting in here too, same year. So we'll see what we get there. Here's the other. Oh no, this is a Mosaic. Mosaic Zach Wilson. Had your mom's. 9 on this one too. Man. Okay. Just got 5 left here. Let's try to end it on a better streak. Here's the other Trevor Lawrence on the Fireburst. First one got a 9. Did we get a 10 on this one? No, we didn't. So we got 2 9s. Where's the other one? Yeah. So, well, that's why I used the bulk rate on these, because I wasn't going to spend 30 bucks, let alone 50 bucks on these cards. They are not that valuable. But if they hit a 10, great. Even at a 9, I'll still recoup the grading cost, so that's fine. But you would hope to make enough to pitch in for the next submission. This one's another one I just sent in because, why not have this prospects card ready to go for next year? And this is the black and white Ray Wave that comes out of the light product, and that one we got a 10 on. So this is exactly the type of card you just kind of hold on to and wait for him to get called up and decide if that's when you want to pull the trigger or just keep him for the long haul. And there's another one that normally wouldn't have sent into grade, but for 18 bucks, figured why not. You guys maybe have seen, I got this out of a striker break almost a year ago, I think, and dedicated the whole video to your funny autograph story. And that was it for my Barry Larkin story. I won't spoil it, but you can go back and see what it was. Not where I, not this autograph, obviously, but the autograph ball I got from him at the Giants game. And this one is actually numbered to 11. So very low, very short print auto. Let's see if we got lucky and got a 10. An 8? Oh, man. Yeah, the border was thin on the left, but man. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, there we go. I mean, it's an auto. It's a lobe number. It doesn't really affect it in this one. I'm probably keeping it anyways. So, all right. So we unfortunately got 3 8s this time. Hopefully no more. Now, here's a card that I sent in just for the heck of it, but now actually might be worth a little bit more because Amon-Ra has been blowing up this year with the Lions. And this was out of Prestige Retail. Got this out of a blaster box. Really nice. Looking parallel. Numbered to 75. And we got a 10. Cool. So I was actually really excited about this one. And he seems to be one of the few bright spots out of Detroit. So, and here we go, wrapping up here on the final stretch. Here's the Julio Rodriguez refractor out of Bowman Chrome. Hoping this one gets a 10, but I was worried about this top edging up here. And let's see. Yep, got a 9. I knew it was going to bite me. You could just see barely up there. Little bit of rough edging there. But it's Julio. It's still going to sell. So definitely someone will still pick that one up. And, okay, those were all of my cards. I forgot these last two are for Jeremy. This is a Jason Williams. One of those Flair showcase cards again. It's from 1998. And this one got an 8. Again, black border. Going to be a real tough to get these graded and a rough edge on that top part. So yeah. Hitting too many 8s this time. And let's see if we can end it on a win for Jeremy. This is Wander Franco out of, was it Topps Museum? Yeah, Topps Tribute, sorry. Topps Tribute, which these are already rare hits to get out of base. He got this out of a Whatnot stream, because I remember him talking about it. And they actually put this in the little fatty case, because it is a much thicker card. And let's see if we can end this on a winner. An 8? Wow. So again, it is true what they say about thicker cards with PSA. Man, that's brutal. Surface looked good. It was just a little thicker. Oh, bummer. Bummer on that one. I'm curious how many are... have to go check the pop report on this and see how many are higher up than that. So, okay. Well... out of 38 cards, 5 8s. Granted, some of these were older, but actually, no. Only 2 of them are really considered older cards. So, always room to learn on which cards to send and which ones to avoid. Again, doing it at 18 bucks was a little bit safer. Not doing 50 for crying out loud. That would have been a real big mistake on these. So, definitely... keep that in mind when you're sending in cards. And that's why, those bulk, even right now, $22 bulk, which is probably what I'm going to send mine at. They're turning them around faster than the days that they're saying. And just have to wait a little longer. But if you're really not sure about the card, or if it's for an out-of-season sport that you want to just get it back, then definitely send it the slow way. But if we just cover real quick, these will be the highlights, the 10s. We got the Amon-Ra auto out of Prestige. the Henry Davis out of the Bowman Light. We got the O'Neal Cruz refractor. We got one Trey Lance, another Trey Lance out of Mosaic. Mark with the Ohtani rookie debut. Got the nice Curry out of Panini Threads for Jeremy. Jamar Chase, Illusions. One of the, actually both Khalil Watsons hit. Yep. Got the Mac Jones base for Jeremy. And then for me, the last one there, the Justin Fields out of Illusions. So could have done better. But again, for an $18 per card submission, not super high risk, but definitely it's a work in progress, always learning what to send and what not to. Hopefully you learned something from this one. If you have any questions, be happy to answer them in the comments. We'll be doing another submission preview here in the next week or so, I think. So we're going to do another one by the end of the month for sure. Probably our last submission for the year. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing some of those and maybe learned what cards to not send in or double check the ones you're about to send in. And definitely take advantage of that cheaper price if you can, just so you have less of your cost at risk. But again, guys, always enjoy doing these videos, sharing them with everybody. And, oh, we did have one more Russell Wilson rookie. Forgot that one on the side. And, yeah, so thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe below. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.